got.
You can have her, mister.
I don't want to take your dog, sweetheart. You know, when my granddaughter was your age, she had one just like it.
What's her name?
Oh, okay, honey, this man has a job to do.
His job's robbing banks.
No, sweetheart. Just trying to see my family more often. Lightheaded.
You okay, mister?
Gonna need a little help.
I was just about to remove his mask, but my mother stopped my hand. Yet I knew he wasn't a bad person, because his watch displayed a photo of his granddaughter. This set the stage for our next encounter. The next day, the police summoned me to a nursing home. Several elderly people were sitting on the basketball court. One of the old men saw me, and his eyes filled with panic. The police wanted me to help identify the bank robber. At that moment, several elderly people simultaneously showed expressions of alarm as I slowly approached them. One old man's eyelids trembled uncontrollably. I walked up to the first elderly person and looked into his eyes, but unfortunately, he wasn't the robber. Then I began moving slowly forward. Whenever I passed in front of an old person, I would stare intently into their eyes. However, they all remained calm, so I couldn't find a robber disguised among them. Until I stopped in front of the last elderly person. I saw a pair of familiar eyes, and his watch still had the photo of his granddaughter. That is when I realized he was the robber the police were looking for. But I didn't reveal this to the police. I don't see him. He's not here.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm positive. I got a great memory. One elderly man smiled upon hearing my response. However, the police demanded that I examine them once more. The robber's expression became tense again, so I lied, claiming I was hungry and wanted to go home immediately. Only then did those elderly people finally relax. On my way out, I saw the robber's granddaughter in the hallway. She gave me a grateful smile. I responded with a smile, confirming our understanding. This